Even in the dead of winter here in Florida, it's easy to have folks sitting outside open air bars. This is at Planet Hollywood. There's always water here in Florida. Some of the stores are pretty fancy. Some are as simple as a little kiosk where you can get a henna, temporary hand tattoo. Can you have a company that sells socks and only socks? Well, I guess so. Oh, they can't stay in business unless they have husky socks. Gotta have husky socks. Oh, there's a cat sock. Kind of a fun place here. This is Chef Art Smith's Homecoming Restaurant. And their specialty is American comfort food. Fried chicken, baby back ribs, chicken and donuts, ooh, shrimp and grits. Well, it might be comfort food, but it's also got a bar. Not unusual to have adult beverages available, certainly here in Walt Disney World. Had dinner here at Morimoto Asia last week. This is part of the Patina restaurant group, and we're going to be having dinner at another one of their restaurants tonight, Maria and Enzo's Italian.
Defeat and death now stare us
Irish pub, Irish food, Irish restaurant, Irish beer, Irish entertainment here at Raglan Road. Here's the Hole in the Wall pub. Little Irish music going on. And Cook's Fish and Chips, all affiliated with Raglan Road. Looks like they're not limited to just fish and chips, though. A kiosk with puppies, all kinds of dog stuff. Yay! There's Blue-Eyed Husky. And goodies for your dog. Because if you go on vacation, leave your dog at home, at least you should bring home some goodies. The almost required bar and adult beverages. Here's the paddlefish. It looks like an old riverboat. Dining here. It's pretty good. Have an Italian restaurant right next door called Terralina. Here's the almost required sweet goodies. New York City Bakery. And here's the kind of fine print at the bottom of the menu. Vegan and gluten-free. Pretty good little hat store here. Well, let's see if they're Tilly's or just a Tilly style. They're Tilly hats. Good for them. You can get flip-flop sandals here. All kinds of different styles. Even decorations for your sandals. How about that? Those amphicars are launching at the Boathouse, certainly an appropriate place from which they would be launching. Boathouse is a pretty good restaurant. They have some good seafood, of course. They have antique boats that you sit in or sit next to. It's almost like a bit of a boat museum to go into their restaurant. So certainly a lot of fun to see the boats. And here comes an amphicar. They have to go, oh, however are we going to turn this car around and get it aimed on the way out? Well, they actually go onto a turntable and can spin it around. Looks like they're going to do that in a moment. There it goes. So you might have a fancy new car, but can it do a U-turn like that? Oh, somebody getting ready to go with their amphicar. Vroom. Under the general heading of what's wrong with this picture. Everybody seems happy that there's a Starbucks on every corner. But here at Disney, the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company is contracted and has locations in each of the parks, and one location here, well, actually a couple locations here at Disney Springs. So they'll sell you coffee in bags, or they'll make you up a cup hot, iced, or blended. Now you might be able to argue that a pretty minor character in Indiana Jones saga is Jock Lindsay. And an even more minor character is Reggie. Well, this is Jock Lindsay's bar, and out back he's got the jungle boat Reggie, named Reggie. Remember who that is? That's the name of his pet snake. Indiana Jones sure didn't like that snake. So Jock Lindsay was the pilot of the plane at the beginning of the movie. He helps Indiana Jones make his escape from the natives that are chasing him. And so this is Jock Lindsay's hangar bar. Inside there are a number of trinkets, important treasures from the Indiana Jones story. Across the way is Wine Bar George. fine food that goes with wine, fine wines that go with food, and they have what they call the basket. That is their quick service for wine, meat, and cheese. Across the way, this is behind Morimoto's, is Gideon's Bakehouse. Gideon's Bakehouse makes cookies. Oh, do they ever make cookies? And are those cookies ever popular? They're so popular, in fact, that people line up just to get into the store. I'm not sure these cookies are actual size, but they do look a lot like the Gideon Bakehouse cookies. Here's Sandak store, another sandal store, or footwear store. Casual, comfortable footwear. Ganachery, or Ganachery. It's a chocolate shop, and it's really famous and fine chocolate. Earlier on, we saw the Sunglass Hut. Over on this side is the Oakley store, where they have Oakley sunglasses. Next to the Oakley store is a bee company. Well, they don't really sell bees, they sell honey. Across the way is Paradiso 37. The taste of North, Central, and South America, they say.
Es un Colombian bird.
Across the way is STK. My joke is that when they got their sign, they couldn't afford their vowels to write steak, but it is a steakhouse called STK. Here we are in front of the much lamented and much missed Adventurers Club location. No more Adventurers Club, now it is the Edison. It is represented to be a power plant with that newfangled electricity. So they have a lot of gears and steampunky looking decor. It's really a pretty cool place. In fact, the Edison Bar in Los Angeles is actually in the basement of an old building where it really was a power plant, an electrical power plant. And one of the fun background parts here is they'll have Tesla aficionados and fans, as well as fans of Mr. Edison. And you get into arguments about what's better, direct current or alternating current. They have Tesla fries. They also have Edison fries. And they have old science fiction movies that are playing that are quite famous by the French film producer Maillet.